Alright, these segments or whatever the fuck they're gonna be, it's gonna be me learning how to use my camera and practicing. Basically what I was doing on the 2 videos ago, but I got fired, so I stopped doing that shit. Not stopped doing it, but I put a pause on that shit. But yeah, now I got time, so we back. Basically, this is the subject I'm gonna be shooting. Hold on, there's some more terms that I gotta write down. Yeah, there's some more terms I gotta write down. They're called hold on. Yeah, they're called the elements of art and photography. It's like 9 elements. I'm gonna write those down, the definition and all that, and then this gonna be my subject that I take pictures of, and yeah, make it different colors. Not different. I mean, well, I guess yeah, different colors, but make the pictures be able to look different in one setting. All right, basically I got it wrong, or I didn't get it wrong. I was too far ahead. I need to learn this first. The nine elements of art and photography: line, shape, form, space, value, color, texture, pattern, time, and motion. All right, so I'm gonna write all this on there, like make notes for like my brain, so I can understand that, and then I'm gonna like read over them a little bit, and then I'm gonna get to taking pictures and shit. Boss. All right, I wrote all this shit down. People be talking about my handwriting on TikTok. Fuck y'all. But I wrote all this shit down, and pretty much, or for what I started doing, I like write shit down and like learn the things I need to learn, and then like after that, that's when I get on my camera. But yeah, that's some more shit I need to learn. Who would have known? All this shit just for taking pictures, but shit, we're gonna do it the right way. All right, so I had that shit wrong. Basically, I was doing this at first, the principles of composition photography, but I needed this one first. It was the 9 elements of art and photography, and basically, how do I explain this? Like, this is the ingredients basically, and like this is like the recipe. That's the only way I can dumb it down and put it. But yeah, I did all that, so now it's time to take pictures. All right, here's a better explanation because I wrote it down. In photography, excuse my handwriting because y'all say it's so ugly. In photography, the principles of composition explain how you arrange the 9 elements of art in a picture, so it looks balanced, clear, and intentional. So it's basically showing you how to use these and put them together so they can be, so the picture looks balanced, clear, and intentional. All right, as y'all see, it had me like taking different, at first it was, I didn't even realize what I was doing, but it had me taking like different angles, like to understand like different ways, like cause the only light I got right now is the ceiling fan, and it got me like taking different angles to see how light bounces off the object that I'm using, which is this, and just like get different angles to see like which picture or angle like pops more, or which more looks more professional, rather than just me taking a picture like head on, like me standing over it or getting under it or getting like to its level. So yeah, but it had asked me to take a picture of this, but it said it needs to be 2 different pictures, like a light, like real bright for like basically like if I was like trying to sell it like as a product, and then the next one has to be like a real dark image, like moody. But I don't really know how to. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't know how to do it, but I told ChatGPT to. I took a picture and I said, "Give me the settings on my camera to make like the 2 different pictures, and tell me like why. Tell me like why the settings make it do this certain shit." Cause I guess that's kind of like cheating, but I guess kind of not, but kind of not. Kind of it is, but kind of not, cause like, cause I technically if I wanted to, anytime I go on like a photo, I can just take a picture of like the outside and be like for ChatGPT and be like, what's the best settings to use on my camera? But I don't want to do that, so I'm gonna have it teach me like now. Yeah, so like when I'm in the field, shit just be easier. All right, for the first picture for like the product style shot, it says keep the ISO at 100. It's weird because when I put the ISO to 100, it like kind of just blacks out the screen, but it just like, but when I like click the button, like it shows it. So it's like, I don't know what the fuck this about. All right, but it says keep the ISO at 100, the aperture at f/8. dumbass, I put the fucking wrong camera mode. Oops, hold on. Alright, put the ISO at 100. Put the aperture f/8. And the shutter speed at 1/60. It says why these settings work. The aperture gives it a deep depth of field, less background blur, but more clarity and detail. The shutter speed brightens enough indoors. Still stay for handheld shots if you're steady. Let's more light in to keep things clean. Bro, I'm acting like I can't read. Hold on, bro. What the fuck? And keep the ISO at 100. The cleanest image, no grain. Colors stay accurate. Important for product style shots. What this teaches you: sharpness comes from aperture. Clean images come from low ISO. And brightness is balanced with shutter speed. Alright. Let me see how to, because this, like, if y'all can see my, hold on. Because, like, this is what it shows me. Like, when I put all them settings in, like, the camera's on. This, like, yeah, I can see. It's, like, real dark. But if I press the button, like, you see it does that. So, like, it be throwing me off. Because I'm like, nigga, I'm putting the settings that they're telling me to put. But, like, my shit, like, black. But, alright, let me see. What the fuck, nigga? Oh, my dumb ass. Hold on. I got it on single shooting. I mean, I got it on multi shooting. Alright. Yeah, this shit looks stupid as fuck. Like, it's telling me to make a bright style shot. Nigga, but this is what came out the camera. I'm confused as fuck. Alright, because I was confused like a bitch, so I asked it, why did it basically, why did the picture come out like dark if you said it's supposed to be like a light picture? And it says, that means it wasn't enough light in the sensor. Basically, like, this room, I guess it has like a limited amount of light. So, alright, look, I'll try to do it like this. Alright, I'm gonna show y'all. It said, alright, my shutter speed is at 60 right now. So it says change it to 20 or 30 because it lets in more light. So 30, 20, that don't really do shit. So keep it at 60. Alright, it says next. Change the ISO slightly. Change the ISO from 100 to 400. ISO. Wait, this motherfucker still. ISO from 100 to 400. I don't know, it's like still like dark though, so it's kind of like confusing me because I know cause I can cut it. Well, this is the aperture, because I know I can cut it up, but like if I cut this up, well, no, it's doing right technically, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know, cause like I guess I'm trying to like explain it, or I'm trying to like go with what it, but I can like I feel like like, cause it's about how like the picture comes, and I know like how they interact with each other. So it's like, let me see. I don't know, cause like this picture, I guess this was kind of nice, or I don't know. It's clear and it's lighter than what the fuck they was telling me to do, but. It's 10:15. I've been at this motherfucking table for at least like 3-4 hours. I'm done for today. I'll be back at this shit tomorrow because I'm unemployed. I have nothing else to do. I'm thinking I might go to the library tomorrow because shit, I got nothing to do. And there's some books that I've been wanting to read on my. There's some like psychology books I've been wanting to read and shit. I don't have nothing to do. So I'll probably fade the library tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, that's the video. Pause. Actually, no, that's not the end of the video. Hold on, I'm trying to go to it. Alright. So basically what I'm gonna do is like when I'm done every time, I'm gonna take the SD card out of my camera and put it into here so I can get the photos, cause obviously shit, niggas trying to get better. I'm gonna like upload like a couple photos to ChatGPT so they can tell me like what I need, like, what's wrong with the pictures that I have, if they're underexposed, overexposed, etc. Just so I can get better. So I don't, I don't want to waste time. Like, I don't know, I feel like I don't got time to waste. But that's the video. Oh, I can show y'all one of these pictures that I'm gonna show y'all one of the pictures that I like. Uh, keep. All right, it told me that my exposure was right. That means I balanced ISO and the shutter speed correctly. The sharpness was right. The center, I centered it correctly, so it was holding it back though. Light is still flat. Light is coming mostly from the camera's direction that makes the vase look flat, not sculpted. Product photography needs directional light, usually from the side or above. I have a Godox flash, so I'm gonna use it next time. Gentle shadows to define the shape. How to fix it, rotate the vase 20 to 45 degrees. Make yourself so that light hits from one side, or turn off overhead light and use a lamp from the side. This will instantly level up the image. Background is distracting. Oh well, I don't need to do any. Color bending red on red. The red vase plus red tablecloth reduces separation and makes the base of the vase blend in. I ain't gonna lie, bitch, it sound like I ain't do too. I mean, yeah, I about to say the most of like it was saying like the shit that's in the background and the background distracting. I mean, well, bitch, I'm in the house, so light. So basically, all I really need to do is in the back, like, cause it was red on red. I guess like get another background for usually product shots. They be like having a white background, so you just see the product. But basically, shit, all I did get wrong was the light is still flat, and I have my own Godox, so uh, I'm gonna practice it with, cause I have an external flash. Like if you seen paparazzi, they always had them big ass flashes on their camera. So I'm gonna try that shit tomorrow. I might go to the library too. Shit, I ain't got shit else to do. Niggas unemployed. But I don't know. I don't even know how like much I'm gonna be dropping, cause I don't know. I guess y'all just gonna see like a lot more videos. I don't know. But boss.